Romans 10 and verse 9. If you believe in your heart that it is so, manifesting your thoughts by confessing it is so, then you'll be saved. It's simple. But see, you demonize people. You make them feel evil. Get salt, rub it in their wounds, and then say that you are not evil. You are not evil. Yo, I remember you retorted, God not like ugly, telling me God's ashamed of me. You made me feel like less than a man, like less than the one he died for, like less than the plans he has for me. Loading your audible gun with vocabulary bullets, you're fired, and it left wounds no doctor could heal them. No bandage could seal them. My only option was to cover it up. And if I do say so myself, I did a pretty good job with emotional makeup. And then I smiled with false humility because my pride was too big. Yo, I said I smiled with false humility because my pride was too big. I almost gave up. I almost let go. Did you know that? Well, of course not. Because truth is, you never texted. Truth is, you never called me. I'm wondering, did it occur to you you never saw me? You weren't chosen a leader to follow the populace and ostracize me. But that's exactly what you did. And it left me in a dark place where I just wanted isolation because I was sick and tired of hearing the same old story where all I got was a self-centered observation. No God, no forgiveness, no love. Just you talking about you and what you would do. I hate you. I do. Well, I did. I did hate you. But then I learned a few things. You see, I learned I didn't need you to love me, but I needed me to love you. Because I'm trying to be just like him. I'm trying to be just like my king, because even on that cross, he was still strong enough to see our flaws. So forgiveness he sought on our behalf. I learned that it was never about you or what you did. Nah, it was always about him, what he did and what he continues to do. I learned that you were never to be the source of my joy, because I will rejoice in him that saves, singing and dancing in praise to him, the ancient of days. My heart will no longer be like tethered clothes, because I learned the ones to trust are the ones he chose, the ones who will see my dirty ways and wash it away with their power hose, the ones who will take me by the hand and remind me I am still human. I learned how to pray. Now you see, I had prayed before. I had said, thank you, I love you, now gimme. So you see, I kinda prayed, but I never understood how to talk to him, how to have a conversation. I never understood how the groans would crawl from my mouth onto his lap like a zip folder, and he would run it through heaven's version of wind war, and understand all the pain in my heart. He touched me and comforted all the pain in my heart. I learned what grace is. Now you see, I'd always thought I was entitled to his love until you made me feel like less of. So as much as I would hate to admit it, there was some good in what you did. Because I'm no longer shackled by shame, being forced in chains to walk down memory lane. I am free because of what he told me. He told me that he sent in flesh, the only one he truly meshed with, one part of the triple threat. I bet he didn't see that coming. He was sent to be battered and bruised, struck with whips created by the ego of fools, and then forced to bear our sins and infirmities, our transgressions and iniquities. He was forced to bear our insecurities. But if that was not enough, he was posted like a billboard, hung like an attraction for the attention of the darkest place that exists within man. He was not bonded by anything that we did. And let's not kid, we should have been dead. But instead, he allowed his body to be broken like bread, his blood to be poured out like wine, and that too was fermented. Over and over again we sin, and that puts a scar on his skin. But here's the thing, 7 times 70, that's his thing. Now that's not an indication that you can do as you please, but it does indicate that there is power in getting on your knees. So I will no longer allow you to dictate who I am, because I've transcended that train of thought. I now know whose I am. Power to the people.